Hello, this is Dave Ping 243, and we are here with a deck profile. Yeah, never thought you would see one now, did you? Well, um, if you haven't noticed, I have a new mic. It is very good. At least to me it is, because the one I had before was absolute crap. And it was just absolutely fucking terrible. But we're not here to talk about that. Um, it is the very cool um, build that I would like to call ABC Blue Eyes. A um, well, how do I explain this? Like the two engines really meld together in such a way where they really do pop off when they do. So, um, let's get right into it. So, starting off, I have two assault core. Um, yeah, level 4 beat stick. Easy to summon. 1900 attack. Um, is there anything else I would want to say? It benefits off of Gunhanger's summoning effect. Um, then 2 beat Buster Drake. Like again, and then 2 Sea Crush Wyvern. It could kind of help with with special summoning out the other pieces. And of course, Beat Buster Drake is a searcher. And then to help bring them out, I have gold and silver gadget, 1 each. Like, I didn't want to run 2 of each of these gadgets because it would kind of clog up the deck a little bit, and honestly, that's not what I want. Especially considering I'm only running 1 rank 4 in this deck. I really did not think I needed, like, that many rank 4s. The rest of the ranks are rank 8s for obvious reasons. 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons, very self-explanatory. 3 Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragons. 1 White Stone of Ancients. See, here's the thing. It's very good for bringing out Blue Eyes from the deck. However, again, it's also kind of bricky. So I have just the 1 for discard fodder with Melody. And then Dragon Spirit of White, 2 each. Like, I have 2 copies of it. See, again, it's nice because of the vanishing effect, but it's not a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Um, can be kind of good to discard it for trading, but other than like if you just special summon it, like it's going to do its work by banishing a card, and then you could tag it out for Blue Eyes White Dragon, so that's good. 1 main. See, again, it's kind of bricky, and I hardly ever draw this card, by the way, with this deck, so um, the times I do draw it, it does become useful. I mean, you could special summon Blue Eyes White Dragons from the hand, deck, or graveyard when it's targeted by an attack or an effect. That's really good. 1 White Stone of Legend. Again, it's mostly discard fodder. It's a terrible draw when I don't have Melody. And then 1 copy of the Strudo. Um, it, it kind of works both ways. Like, if you want to use it on an ABC, then You go for a level 7 synchro. If you want to use it on the blue eyes, you could do that too and get a level 9 synchro. Hence the two level 9 synchros I got here. 2 Dragon Shrine, like it helps, like, what am I trying to say? Like, it helps mill out the deck. Milling is kind of a thing that ABC doesn't do. And it helps make Blue Eyes more consistent, so that's why I put it in here. 3 terraforming for the 3 Union Hanger, it's pretty self-explanatory. Because we want to be as consistent as possible. 3 Melody of Awakening Dragons, again, very self-explanatory. We want to be so consistent to the point where we could keep up with the meta. 3 Trade-in, like, after you special summon an alternative, you use Trade-in to discard the Blue Eyes White Dragon they revealed. I think that's a pretty good combo. And then the 1 copy of Monster Reborn. I mean, it's Monster Reborn, people. It's going to be good. When you could target a monster from either player's graveyard. That's some good shit. And then 2 copies of Psalm Strike, because we're in a format where everything is slower. 1 copy of Storming. Like, I opted for Quaking, but that's kind of gone power crept over time. Where setting your opponent's monsters face down isn't really going to do much. Oh. But anyway, it's not going to do much. Just flipping your opponent's monsters face down. Because if they could use it for tribute fodder, they will use it for tribute fodder. Like those monsters that got flipped face down. 1 copy of Dimensional Prison. This is a trap card that no one ever uses nowadays. I really like Dimensional Prison a lot. I would run more copies of it, but I want to be as consistent as possible. But it's a very good card in my opinion for this format. And the fact that you could banish an attacking monster. And then the 1 copy of Back to the Front. Kind of acting like another Monster Reborn in that regard. That's all there is to it. So that's enough for the main deck. And then as for the extra deck, one Spirit Dragon, it's not really like too useful beyond outside of like summoning out Azure with its effect. Or say if you want to go for the Moonlight Dragon play to bounce back a level 5 or to bounce back a special summon monster. Or even in the case of Ancient Fairy Dragon, if you just really want to pop your field spell to get another one. And by the way, this destroys all field spells on the field, not just your own. So you could actually plus off from this the fact that you could just destroy your opponent's field spell. Because again, field spells are very, very prevalent in Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially with the fact that Trickstars have not been hit on the ban list at all. So you could destroy their light stage, and you get yourself another copy of Union Hanger on top of that. And this also helps against the mirror match against ABC. Because you blow up their Union Hanger, and they don't get the plus off. So yeah. one copy of Samurai Destroyer. Again, it's just for ABC Buster Dragon in the fact that, or ABC Dragon Busters, like they call. It goes by both of those names, but really, it doesn't matter. So Samurai Destroyer helps to bring back your ABC Buster Dragon. Like again, that's your ultimate boss monster of this deck. It's a very oppressive boss monster, and you really need to keep it around as much as possible. One copy of Twin Burst. It really helps to run over problematic boss monsters. And the fact that this thing can't be destroyed by battle, plus the fact that if the opponent's monster isn't destroyed by battle, you can just banish it, and it doesn't even target, it just banishes the monster. It only works when you attack it, so if they attack you, then that effect is not relevant. And plus, it's just nice that it gets to attack twice on monsters. Like, attacking two monsters in the same turn with one, that's pretty good. And it's a contact fusion. Alright, one copy of number 38 is for spell negation. I don't typically go into this thing as much as, say, number 95. Because 95 just has a really good mill effect. But spell negation is also pretty nice in the fact that you could just take that spell that you just negated and put it as an Xyz material. That's also really good. And the one effect that most people seem to forget about this thing, if an opponent's monster would declare an attack against another one of your monsters, you could just detach the material, and the attack goes to number 38 instead. I think that's really good. In fact, you could just protect your little monsters, mainly the A, B, or C. And maybe even run over what was trying to run over these things. Yeah, I would say it is still pretty good. And then number 107 for going into 95. And then Bujinji Tsukiyomi are rank 4. Like, it's not only like good discard fire, but you also get the draw out of it. And the fact that ABC and Blue Eyes are both light-based decks that happen to benefit from the graveyard, that's generally a very good thing to go for. Whew. It's a lot of talking. ABC Dragon Buster, our big bad boss monster, 3 copies, up in the works. It's pretty self-explanatory. Contact fusion from the field or graveyard is very good. The quick effect, banishing effect, where you can just banish a card on the field, that's very good. Even if you do have to discard a card, that actually helps with the stones. You could just discard them, and then you would just plus off of that immediately, so you don't lose any advantage. And then, well, we already gone over Moonlight. It's a very good bouncer, in my opinion. And then Black Rose, it's a board wipe. And Crystalwing, this may be a bit of a surprise. The deck actually does have a way to get into Crystalwing, but it's kind of hard to do. But once it does get into it, it just works out so well. Monster negation, bam. And then as for the side, I'm running 1 copy of Dimensional Barrier. It doesn't work with link monsters, but it's still very good. Breaker skill for that double negation for one turn. Like, you use that for. You use the first effect to negate an effect for a monster effect for the turn. And then for the next turn, you just banish this card from your graveyard. You can just negate another monster effect for until the end of the turn. Very good. And the very controversial pick of running an ABC skill drain. Oh, where do I even begin with skill drain? Before this, I have never ran skill drain in any of my ABC builds. Just because I think it's kind of bricky. Paying the 1,000's a bit meh. And the fact that, well, Buster Dragon's effect becomes kind of neutered at the end of the day. But it could still be a nice card to use in certain situations. Because monster effects are very valuable on both sides. It just made me ending up working in your favor. And then one copy of each of these three mirror forces. Sorry, Blazing. Yeah, Blazing's only like a buffed Ring of Destruction. So, another copy of Storming, yeah, it's there. Drowning, which is good to just spin back cards into the deck. Like, although the reason why I don't really run this much is because, well, you have to be, your board has to be open for it to work. Like, you have to take a direct attack. And then, just because I love Quaking so much, I at least put one in the side deck knowing that it might be useful one day. Like, in one duel. And then my board waves, Dark Hole and Raigeki, I don't really put these in the main deck just because they're kind of bricky. But hey, they're there if I need them. One copy of Effect Veiler, which could see more play in this format. Not only because it is like a negation, but just because of the fact that it's a tuner, and this thing is just the ultimate, like, just no to just Heavy Metal Foes Electromite alone. Because yes, they get the on-summon effect, but beyond that, like you could just use Effect Veiler and bam, like, the rest of it is just kind of garbage at that point. And then one copy of Ghost Reaper. Like, I don't find Ghost Reaper to be particularly useful. Even in the time that we were really needing into having hand traps, because, you know, Tier 0 spiral format. But I do find it still be a niche kind of pick to dealing with some of these threats. So as for Cherry's targets, I have Cypher More Omega, Baguska, Time Star just because totally awesome just in the case of I'm facing against Paleo Frogs. And then Beals, which is a good synchro for Pen Magicians. Other than that, that's the entire deck. Now, if you think that I'm just going to leave the video up here with just this deck profile, you're wrong. because we're going into a game with this, and because I want you guys to see the power of this deck. My practice duel actually went by pretty shittily, like in the fact that I didn't really draw anything that I needed. Like, I still won the duel, but I started off with a bad hand. Yeah, it really sucks. But anyway, we're gonna hit the duels. Yeah, we're just going to pick a public duel. Sticking with Master Rule 3 since it is my preferred Master Rule. I mean, I know everyone's kind of moved on to Master Rule 4 with the current meta, but I just cannot stand Master Rule 4 with how it's made. And hopefully someone comes by. Okay. Just gotta refresh. Come on. Come on, Nexus. I really want to show off a duel with how this deck can perform. God, everyone is just... Wow, there's not usually that many public duels. Like, holy, it's almost at 1:30. That's crazy. That's nuts. I don't usually ever see that many duels on at once in Nexus. Oh man, come on. Joining room. It's working awfully slow. And no, I am not culling away. Jesus H. Oh, why is it so slow? Come on. Oh great, I somehow ended up in the link room. Oh good, finally. Alright, we're gonna go ham on this fool. Yeah! Alright, this is not a bad hand to work with. So we're gonna go for terraforming. And go as quickly as possible here. We're going to search out A and summon it. We're going to attach C from the deck and set Dimensional Prison. Do I want to go for the spicy? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the spicy, but yet risky Destrudo play. so I could go into Ancient Fairy Dragon and have my effects pop off at the same time. So there we go. And this is just with the ABC engine. We haven't even hit the Blue Eyes part of the deck yet. And already we have two oppressive monsters on the field. One with a big attack body and the other with a big defense body. Oh, he's running 6 Sams. Oh, I hate that deck. I hate 6 Sams so much. You would have no idea if you didn't know me. 6 Sams. I hate 6 Sams almost as much as a certain other person that I'm not going to mention. Mostly because of one card. Oh man. Alright, you're sending a card. Kigeki's effect, especially summon the 6 Sam. Summoning out Camon. I don't think I've ever seen Camon being used. What's he doing? He's popping my field spell. I won't mind. Like, I'll bite. What is he trying to do, though? He's supposed to summon Kisan Dojo. Oh no, like that's his own effect. Whoops! Okay, yeah. Dojo special summons 6 Sam Rorshian effect monster from the deck. Okay, what's he gonna summon out? I think that level 2. What is it, like Kagemusha? Yeah, I think he's going to summon out Kagemusha, since that is a tuner. Oh, Fuma, and Shadow's 6 Sam. I mean, that's a tuner, but yeah, I'm going to stop that play by banishing Kisan. I don't want to banish Fuma. But yeah, I don't want him to go into Synchro. The 6 Sam Synchro, it's bad. No, I'm not saying like it's terrible. It's bad because it's good. See, I forced a surrender on that. So let's go into another duel. Hopefully I could show off both of the engines working together. I don't know, maybe it might be more prevalent in a tag duel. I don't know, let's just see. Come on. Come on, host. Thank you. Paper. I'm just going to be a tease to them. Oh man, this guy bricked. This guy bricked in DVDs. I have never seen DVDs brick this damn hard before. Oh no, they're going for some Dragon Infinity. I'm just going to tease them a little bit. Okie dokie. Alright, looks like they're all cool with it. Alrighty. DD is just one of those decks that's like, it was like quite good for Master Rule 3, but it's pretty bad in Master Rule 4. Like, it's just not very good. Especially when they don't have their own Link monster. Nah, man. Like, we don't need to be PG. Fucking Felgrand. You know, Felgrand was a card that I considered in my... Oh, here we go. This is how I would like to have it be. See, this is how the two engines work together, at least somewhat. Like, we're just going to go ham. Like, you're about to see plus-offs that you didn't think were possible in a normal ABC build. So you're gonna use Tsukiyomi to discard all of that, and not the best trade-in target, but I will take it. Because, yay, more advantage. Alright, we're gonna use Buster Dragon's effect to banish that stupid Messenger of Peace. Always hated that card. We'll use Alternative White to destroy Felgrand. We're just gonna leave the ice hand alone for now. Gonna go right into number 95. Yes, I would like to activate the effect. Let's send the Shrew, Ancient, and Legend to the grave. I'm just going to line them with a question. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to leave that ice hand alone. Because that'll start a whole combo if I destroy it. Stop winking over your fusions and hurry. Alright. Get rid of that stupid ice hand. I would have played my normal deck. You wouldn't be wrong, my friend. You would want to show off your own good deck. Alright. Well, you can't run over anything. Too high of attack, too high of defense. Let's see. Yeah, just let him take the damage. Yeah, he's gonna banish my dark matter. Oh, yep, that's a new video from Underground. Looks like Ryan is certainly having a good time. Let's see, yeah, he's gonna use my Uchinji Tsukiomi's effect. Hopefully get a better hand. I don't particularly need this effect, so it's fine they would go and use it. Okay, he tributes my blue eyes. Not the best play, but okay. He's gonna destroy or getting out Doom King Armageddon. It's going to rank 8 play. That was the thing. Kali-Yuga. Alright, so Jace is going all ham. Why are you only doing half the damage? I don't know why. I don't know why you're only doing half the damage. Placing Impachi. What the hell? Like, what are you doing here in 2018? Get out of here. I mean, it does have an 18 on it. It does have an 18 on its body, but lol. I'm gonna use it to run over Tsukiyomi. Not today. Okay, that was pretty cool. Being able to use Ghost Effect. I know. They're not being serious about this. They're just like, whatever. Being all nonchalant about it. Just passing through. Man, I love these guys. They're actually kind of funny. Yeah, it's going into my turn. Just use terraforming or the. It's YouTube's turn. I think it's over at this point. I think it's GG no re, my friend. Yeah, there's the OTK that I've been looking for. Alright. Oh my god. These guys, I swear. But we've actually seen a demonstration of how the deck could be kind of powerful. How it could just kind of pop off whenever. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this is Dave Painter 3 signing off. Bye.